Alrighty, hi everyone, my name is Aiden and welcome back to another stream. I figured we'd do a one-off here today, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be playing Sonic Dash on the iPhone. It is going to take an absolute mission. I really believe this, an absolute mission in order to stay on this app the entire time and not get out of it to go and do something else. Like, I'll be honest, it's not necessarily because this game's boring, it's just because I'm actually on my iPhone. So, you know, naturally when I'm playing games like this, if I'm just chilling or something, I'd only play it for a few minutes. Then we could, you know, I'd go and watch YouTube or something, which we cannot do in this stream. Otherwise, I'll be in very big trouble. Anyway, Sonic Dash, just a one-off stream. We've got NBA 2K coming tomorrow. For me, at least, it's already been out for about a week, but I'm playing it tomorrow. And, you know, I figured why not fill in the gap with a game that I think is very popular. I think Sonic Dash is still one of the more popular mobile Sonic games there is. I don't necessarily remember how good it is. I remember playing, I do play it from time to time. I mean, we've got 29 red rings. I don't know if that's any good. I'm assuming we have some characters we could play as well. Look, let's just get it out of the way. It is a Sonic game. I want to play a Sonic game. And from here on out, we'll see how things go. And yeah, this is my first ever mobile game, as you can see. Hopefully the quality's good. I obviously assume since it's kind of vertical that there's going to be a lot of black screen. It is what it is, man. I mean, maybe I could try to zoom it in. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Bro, it's one stream, I don't care. We're gonna keep it where it is. I'm not even gonna bother. Anyway, before we get any further, if you do enjoy the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to be looking down a lot as well because I'm not playing this on my TV. I am actually on the phone. So, what the heck is this? Sonic Dream Team. I want to see what characters I have. Alright, so we've got a couple of characters in here. We've got Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Silver, Cream, Espio, Charmy, a whole bunch of random Sonics. No Shadow. I swear I could have got a Shadow. I swear I had a Shadow. Alright, I guess that's what we're dealing with at the moment. Okay. It is what it is. Let's just go. Let's play our first one with Sonic as per usual. See how far we go. And I apologize if I suck. I feel like the quality looks good considering this is an iPhone game. On a capture card, no less. I'm not very good at these games, you know, the temple runs and whatnot. Sonic Dash. I feel like this was the counteraction of Temple Run at that time. When the heck did they get spring pads? And they do often regularly update this game as well. Oh, we got a dash meter. We're supposed to be collecting stuff as well. I don't remember how this goes. Why does this game look so good? I don't remember this game looking this good. I really feel like they've adjusted things here. I don't remember this game looking like this. Anyway. I also like how they kept, well, I don't know. I'm assuming they kept my characters. There's no way I had all those characters unlocked from the get-go. There's no way. But I don't know how I don't have a Shadow. I'm convinced I had a Shadow at some point. Well, we're collecting cards out here. Alright, so far so good. I'm hoping you guys can hear everything. Everything's running smoothly. Again, first attempt. Only attempt, really. We might play Sonic Dash 2 at some point. But again, this means big things because there is a couple of Sonic games out there on the mobile and iPad that we could definitely be playing because of this. Like, we could play there's the Sonic Forces, if I'm not mistaken, on mobile. Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Dream Team, Team Sonic Racing, I believe is on a mobile as well. I don't know if that's the same. Oh. I ain't watching no ads, bro. Not on the stream. There we go. We got a couple of things. Nice. So yeah, this could potentially allow us to, how do you say? Play as many mobile games as possible is what I'm trying to say. Enjoy play Sonic Dash, rate us, receive a reward. Maybe when I'm not on camera, we can do that. All right, I feel like switching characters here, you know? We didn't do too well with Sonic. Who if I really upgraded outside of Sonic? We have upgraded Espio quite a bit. Level 9. Let's pick Espio then. Can I pick Espio? Yes. All right, we've got the Chameleon. Look at him. Oh my goodness, it's Espio the Chameleon. I've seen it all. All right, let's go again, shall we? I also don't think this stream's going to be an hour long, guys. I don't think I can physically play this game for an hour. I think we should try to go play with every character we have unlocked, you know? Because I'm obviously not very good at this game either. And then we could just move on. I will give my thoughts on Sonic Dash as well. All things considered, so. Does she turn invisible? Oh my, I nearly fell off. We got a boss fight. About time. So you can see, like, I'm not the lowest level. I think I'm level 13, it says. So clearly you can see I've played this game before. Probably at one stage I was good at this game, but not anymore. Oh, we got a little bit of a dash. Oh! It's Dr. Eggman. Is that the real OG Eggman?
Your history!
Oh boy. Let's see if your boss fight's any different. Oh! Oh! Wow, that's really bad. I lucky Espio. I'm choking on camera. See, look, I'm 7th, bro. I used to be okay. That's a pretty good score. No? Maybe? Thing is, I would usually watch ads to keep myself going, but I'm just not doing that on the stream. I just refuse. A mystery prize. 295 rings. Is there more? 265 rings. Okay. Well, that was fun. We got Movie Sonic. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. We love a little bit of Movie Sonic. Let's do this. All right, I'm not even gonna say anything at this point, you know? I'm gonna just let the gameplay flow. I want to genuinely see how good I am without looking at the chat and everything. I just want to see, can I actually, you know, provide some impressive gameplay? So I'll be honest, there's no way I should be losing to the boss. Like, come on. What's wrong with me for losing to the boss? That should physically be impossible. It should just be unacceptable behavior. That's what it should be. That does not look like the movie Sonic, bro. I just think it's the smile. The smile throws me off. I don't like it. I don't like that smile. You know what? I'm going to watch all the Sonic movies again. Give me good vibes. $31 out of 250. We're definitely not doing that. We've got another dash. Yeah, I want another fight. I feel like I need redemption here. I need redemption. Redemption needs me. One day I'll probably connect my iPad for the future games, just because it's a little bit of a bigger screen, and some games do require a controller to play. So I don't really want to use my phone unless I have like a tripod or something in front of me. That it might work. Gonna beat you like a drum. Yeah. We got the stars. Look at this guy. Oh! We got past the first stage. Game Ninja's in the building. I might need to pause. I feel like I can't do both. I can't read. Let's pause for a little bit. Hey Aiden, I've been pretty sad the last half hour or so after being recommended some very tragic news regarding a Sonic modder. I don't think I need to spell what happened to her. I'm so confused. Recommended. Look, if you don't want to spell it out, you might maybe message me or something, because I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest. I recently, you know how you brought to my attention something about Sonic Rush. I saw a trailer recently about that, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go. Get our dash going. I feel like we need to explore. Oh, what's that? Those things up in the air. Why can't I get that? I want a different scenery, please. Over here. I really want to change the scenery right now. Dolphin sounds nice. All right, we got a beach level. That's more like it. Oh my, how did that happen? Oh man. Oh, we got a free revive. I'll take that. Was that always there? Oh my goodness. Okay, things are getting complicated now. All right. They must have a whole bunch of characters with all these cards I'm collecting. That's insane. How did that happen? I definitely should have died there. 100% a glitch. Oh my. I need to hold it with two hands at this point, you know? I'm getting old. Can't play with one hand no more. I don't think I'm doing too bad. I feel like if I was playing as normal Sonic, I would be a lot further along in terms of score. I'm playing someone that's level 1. So, I actually think this is pretty good. It's definitely one of my best runs in the stream, that's for sure. Alright. Just keep it moving. I'm also sorry if you can barely hear me. My microphone does not reach as low as where my head is going. If you know what I mean. Okay. I swear there used to be more scenery than just the beach, the snow, and Green Hill. There used to be a lot more than this. It's over here. Nah, I think only one more spike. Okay, wait, we need to destroy Spike. I revived myself. What's destroying the spike gonna do? We destroyed the spike. You're smashing it? No thanks. We almost got our high score. How lucky. Alright. Charlotte, who went by the name Charcot, went missing early. Oh no. Man, that's horrible. I'm so sorry, Game Ninja. I'm sorry I didn't read that straight away. I don't know what to say. I can kind of gather now what happened just based on what you said. This world is cruel, man. This world is cruel. Things happen that should never ever happen on this earth, man. Things like this should never be an issue, should never be a topic of discussion, should never take place, no matter who you are. We live in a world where it's unfair and it's cruel, heartless sometimes. I'm really sorry. All I could say, you know, this is the best. The sheer hatred in replies to the tweet she made before she went missing are disgusting. People were celebrating. I'm sorry for bringing this up, but I just needed someone to vent to. Please vent. By all means, vent. Like, again, I don't know who Charlotte is. I don't know. I'm not part of the mod community. I don't know anything about her, but it doesn't matter. That's the problem. It doesn't matter. No one should be celebrating, first and foremost. That is ridiculous. And no one should be going missing based on the work that they do. If that's the reason, that's just not, that's just really, really ridiculous. Again, my advice is to always pray for these individuals. Pray for obviously the Charlotte, who's no longer with us. Pray for the people that did this. Like, just be in prayer, man. That's the best thing I could say. Be in prayer. It's probably not the most popular answer, but anytime something like this happens to me, I have to go to, I go to prayer. That's my go-to thing. And I vent in prayer, because some things only God knows the answer for, you know. Some things we don't have the answers to. It's just ridiculous. There are things you just can't understand. I don't understand. Even if that's the reason, it doesn't mean. I don't get it. It just doesn't mean you go missing. It doesn't mean someone. I'm not gonna go into graphic detail, but you know what I mean. Like it shouldn't end in that. It shouldn't end that way. You know, there's always a there's always a chance for. Me personally, I always feel like there's a second chance, and you know, if someone did something wrong, cancel culture is a big thing. You get cancelled, whatever, right? I always believe in a second chance, and people can change. I believe that with my entire heart, because I've seen it. I've seen it around me everywhere. People can change for the better. So to have that second chance taken away from someone, I can't. I don't know what to say. I'm really sorry, Game Ninja. I'm assuming you knew this girl. I'm really sorry for you. I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying for this girl as well. Let's just hope that maybe this is what's going to get the community, bring them together to stand up to rubbish like that. Like, that's just not. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try and continue the stream just for a little bit. I'm sorry for going off topic, but some things are bigger than games. This is bigger than Sonic Dash, for crying out loud. Like, you know, I did have a good time playing this game, but there are bigger things in the world than games. You didn't know her. I only found her. Yeah, that's. She's in the US. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go. Screw playing with every other character. I don't really want to be live after that, to be honest. Who should we play as? Let's just go for one more go. Hello, Diego. Let's go for the OG. Classic Sonic. This is the last. Let's try and end this on a positive note, I guess. So whatever positive there is. Super sorry for bringing down. It's not your fault, man. Like, again, I'd rather, in these situations, I'd rather you vent it than keep it in. Please don't ever keep stuff like this in. There are many people that I know that keep. I'm like that sometimes. I keep my emotions in, and it just doesn't get you anywhere. Sometimes you need to vent it out. That's why I go to prayer as often as I do. It's because I need to vent. I need to vent out my frustrations and everything. I can't just keep it inside every day. But it is what it is. Let's just end it on a somewhat good note. I want to give my thoughts on Sonic Dash as well. Try to get back to relative normality. See where we could go. I did end up having a good run in this one. The last race, whatever it was. But we could probably do better. Oh, what am I doing? We'll use those. I really suck at these games. I miss being a teenager again and having the reaction time like never before. I'm sure if I played this game continuously, I'd get a lot better at it, but my concentration is just not there at the moment. Also, I don't remember being able to go up here. I think I just got scapegoated there. There's no way I should be living through that. All right, that's it. I'm gonna end it there. You know, I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Is Dash any good? Hello, old school magic. I think it's all right. I think it's pretty good. Considering it's a mobile game, it's mindless fun, really. Like, it's, you know, when you just need to relax a little bit, just calm the brain, something along those lines. I think Sonic Dash does that for you. To me, this is exactly like, I feel like this is the direct competitor to Temple Run. You know, when Temple Run was so big back in the day, I feel like this was Sega's attempt to kind of match that. Just for you, we'll play as Silver. Yeah, so it's all right. I think both Dash games are pretty good, considering it's a mobile game. Like, you can't expect too much from it. What I'm very impressed with is how they continually update this game till this day. Like, this is it's definitely gonna be a short stream. Well, I've only been live 27 minutes, but I don't feel like I could get this to an hour legitimately. Like, I'd have to do something else. I don't even want to be live for an hour, to be honest. But you're here, so I feel like we should celebrate your arrival by playing a Silver, or apparently doing a Russian roulette. Maybe we could get another. I already have Silver though. That makes no sense. I have Silver already. Sure. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Well, let's go back. We got Silver cards. Great. Let's go. One last ride. He's actually running. That's crazy. Figured he'd be floating, you know. Have another Silver. They just want to keep giving me Silvers. They are giving me like cards. I have Amy as well, and they're just giving me Amy cards too. None of it makes sense. Let's go to the snow. We need some snow. Don't know how much you enjoy his character. I love Silver, man. I don't know what you're talking about. The crybaby at its best, bro. I love it. I actually can't believe I'm streaming a mobile game right now. This, by the way, do you know how long this took to set up? I'll tell you what, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth setting it up. But again, future mobile games, like Sonic Dream Team, I think it's called, where it's the actual playthrough of a game, you can use controller and everything. That might be more worth it than this. This was not worth it. But it's done. We've done it. Now I've got to clean up this entire room because it caused such a mess as well. And prepare for 2K tomorrow. Ah! Oh, we got rings. Oh. Two hands, Aiden. Two hands. Can't fumble the bag here. I think we've done okay. I don't think I've played amazing, but I don't think I've been awful as well. Some things I just can't see. Can't see them coming, you know? Let's do a boss fight. How long did it take? Mate, it took about 40 minutes to set this up. Because it wasn't even just the iPhone setup. It was the fact that the sound was not working to save my life. So yeah, that's what it was. Look, for an experiment, it was worth it. I wish it would have been a different game. Because like Sonic Dash is a good game, but I don't know if it's worth setting up 40 minutes to stream it, you know?
I'll be seeing you.
Can we attack him from here?
What? I'm not giving up yet.
Oh my, I failed!
Me?
My man taunted me. Hello, mobile gamer. Candy Crush when? Never! I ain't playing no Candy Crush. Bro, those type of games I suck at. I'm better off playing Where's Wally or something, you know? Sure there's a mobile... Oh, no. No more. We did well. We did well. We did very well. Okay. Let's just read the chat real quick. Dreams of Absolution begins to play. Fun facts. Can you not advertise to me right now? I'll play your game later, alright? We got you, Dogo. Don't worry, bro. You don't need to advertise to me. Anyway, Dreams of Absolution begins to play. Fun fact about that song. Bentley Jones, the singer and writer, said they originally made a song to process a breakup they went through, but then changed the lyrics to fit Silver and then become one of the most popular songs. That's incredible. It kind of makes sense as well, the way that it goes. Yeah, I could definitely see that. That song could definitely feel like a love song. Will you ever do a mobile game again? Yes. I want to, again, like, I don't think, unless it's a full story mode sort of thing, I only see myself doing like Sonic Dash 2, for example, I would do one stream for. Sonic Forces, I would do one stream for. I don't know if there's any other mode. Like, I'll look and see what mobile games Sonic has. I'll do one stream for them. And then, if there is a story mode, like I'm pretty sure there was a mobile game that has the story mode, I'll play that. But I want to figure out a way to get it on my iPad, not my phone, because my iPad is a bigger screen. If I'm going to play a controller game, I need to set it up. I need to be able to see it. I need to be able to play it, you know. I could technically play it on the Elgato capture card, but there's a little bit delay. Do I want to deal with delay? I don't know. Time will tell. To end on a funny note, a Call of Duty streamer tried Helldivers 2 for the first time and was angry He had to play the game to unlock stuff. Modern gamers, mate. Modern gamers. Always pay to win, bro. That's what happens when you have a generation of children growing up on pay to win games, bro. Or pay to unlock games. They just don't like the grind. They don't like the grind. You know what I mean? But that's okay. Let Call of Duty fans be Call of Duty fans. I like Call of Duty, but I that's just crazy. Aiden Mobile Show? You got it. What kind of phone, what kind of games you got on your phone? You got games on your phone? I don't have games on my phone. Literally, I had to download this game to start the stream. What else do I've got? I've got, you know, Score Hero? I've got Score Hero. I used to be very good at that when I was in high school. I used to play WWE Supercard, but you know, that's like a full-time commitment, bro. That's literally a full-time job sort of thing if you want to keep up with that game. You literally have to play it every day. Or unless you want to pay to win, which I don't. I like the grind. You have to play it every day, and I can't play it every day. I have Sonic Dash 2 on this one as well. I think that's it. I don't really know. Maybe Score Hero 2. I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, so I don't have much. I'm not a mobile gamer. Most of my family are, not me. Did you hear about the new Sonic kart game? I'm assuming you're talking about Sonic Cross Worlds. I did hear about it. There's an open beta going on at the moment, and I decided not to play it because I want to be thoroughly surprised when I started on stream. I want my first experience to be on stream, and it's killing me. It's eating me alive at the fact that I can't play this game, even though I really want to. I don't think the beta's even on anymore, but it was, and I decided willingly not to play it. It hurt. It hurt my soul, but I'll enjoy it in a month's time. Not even. Yeah, about a month's. I don't know, something along those lines. They're growing up on their mother's credit card to buy skins. Yeah. That's the world we live in, ladies and gentlemen. Game Pass is taking over the scene, and no one wants to actually play anymore. So, when's it coming out? September 26th in Australia, I believe. The same day as EAFC 26. It's the same day as that game. So I'll have 2 games to collect during that, which should be quite fun. But I will definitely be playing Sonic Cross Worlds first. It won't be a long game, I don't think, but I'm always going to play Sonic first if I have the chance. All right. Let's get the green screen out of here because I want to give my thoughts on Sonic Dash, even though it was only a 1 stream sort of thing. I still feel like we should do our best and give my thoughts on the game. I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna put an AI background today. I feel like an AI background. Let's do. Yeah, I feel like going to a pub, mate. Let's go to a pub. All right. Let me go back to here. Boom. Just like that. What position are you picking for 2K? I was gonna keep it a surprise, but I was actually gonna let Siri decide what build I should make. So I was gonna make 5 builds: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center. And very similar to what I do when I ask Siri to pick a random number, I would ask Siri to pick a random number between 1 and 5, and whichever position it picked, I would go with that position. Because realistically, I'm not going to be playing 2K as much as I have in the past, so I don't feel the need to make the most OP build in the world and grind wreck and park and get to legend and all that sort of crap. I don't have time for that. I really feel like, at least this year, I might have a couple of sessions with my friends, but mostly it's going to be just for the stream, and then I'm going to really call it there. So that's why I personally feel like let's just randomize it and make it interesting. You know, I could be Dirk, I could be Kyrie Irving, I could be Joel Embiid, I could be whatever I want to be, but Siri will decide that, not me. Tonight's fun fact: to celebrate the release of Hollow Knight, Silksong, I've heard a lot about that. Team Cherry, the devs, are Australian and consist of just 3 people. The game took so long to come out because they were having so much fun making it and adding more stuff to the game. I've seen TikToks about this game and how a lot of people were supporting it as well. Like, it's not that they were having so much fun making it. They had a really good fan base behind it as well. Definitely something I might add to the list of games I would like to play that's not a series. We're going to need to find a time to do those because I'm fully committed to the series at the moment. What's your favorite position? If you're talking about 2K, I personally am a center. I play center mostly. Just because the guard play, for me, look, I'm not good at 2K. Let me rephrase that. I'm not an elite guard on 2K. I personally think I'm an above average center just because I think I could do things. Like, I'm not stupid in the sense of I'm not jumping at every pump fake and I'm not getting out of position all the time and all these things. And I'm not doing any of those things. Whereas I feel like most people that pick a center, they pick a center because they're not very good at the game and they fall for that sort of stuff. So I feel like I'm above average as a center. In terms of a guard, I'm a big playmaking guard when I do play guard. I don't like scoring. I like passing a lot. So some people like playing with me as a guard in that sense because I'm actually going to pass them the ball. But I suck as a guard. I have no bag. I have no isolation. I'm not a good 3-point shooter. I very much am hesitant when I get to the paint. I don't want to shoot. So, if I'm versing the elite of the elite players, I've versed some pro players in my time, and I'm guard, it's a problem. I'm going to get cooked out here. But as a center, I could hold my own no matter who I'm playing. It could be the best player out there. It could be the worst player out there. I feel like I'll be okay either way. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Did they have any new things on 2K or just the new? I have no idea. I don't know anything about this 2K. No, nothing. All I know is that there's a story mode. So we're going to be playing that. Everything else, I've got no idea. I feel like I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm just not going to be playing I'm just not going to be playing online that much. I'm not going to be playing Rec and Park that often. So we'll see. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. So far, it's not like I've had anybody ringing my phone saying, hey, let's play some 2K. That's always been the case every year. This year, no one's really called me and said, hey, let's play. So I'm not going to go asking random people. If I don't play online, I don't play online. It is what it is. Apparently, the AI is broken and they never lay up ever. Really? Interesting. I'm going to go to bed now, Aiden. I'll see you next time. Sorry again for bringing up Charlotte. No problems, man. Hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to hit me up. You know. So if you want to rant even more, completely fine by me. You do you. I'm really sorry that happened, though. All right, I want to give my thoughts on Sonic Dash. Firstly, I'm very happy that this game has lasted as long as it did, with consistent updates as well. I feel like this is, in my opinion, one of the only mobile games that has lasted as long as it has. I'm so glad that they update it constantly. I'm so glad that people still tend to enjoy this game. It had its different things. Like, I remember last time I played it, you had to rebuild maps and all that sort of stuff. I don't think that's there anymore. I also like the fact that your save is there. I don't remember ever unlocking SBO or Silver or even Amy and Knuckles, but at the end of the day, I must have done it at some point in the past, and it's carried over, which I think is very nice. And I also do like the fact that the level designs are a little bit more interesting now. I don't remember ever being able to go and use a bounce pad and just fly across the map in that regard. Just during the regular parts, you know what I mean? When you're actually doing the running and you're not just sliding everywhere, scrolling everywhere. But yeah, genuinely, I really feel like this is definitely a game that has stood the test of time. And I think it has its own special fan base, a fan base that loves this game. I really feel like this is a great competitor for Temple Run. You guys remember, man, when you were in high school, if you're my age, right? I'm 26 years of age. If you're anywhere remotely close to my age, You remember those times in high school, bro, when Temple Run was popping off, and instead of listening to teachers, you were just doing this on your iPad, you know, moving about. Like, this, in my opinion, was the competitor, along with games like Subway Surfers and stuff like that. And yeah, it popped off. Like, this is definitely a good, fun little game to take your mind off things, enjoy a little bit of brain freedom and a little bit of a stress relief. Unless you play this game competitively, then you're probably stressed all the time playing it. But I had a nice little time here. Now, I'm not going to rate this in terms of, let's just say if I'm playing Sonic Frontiers and I'm playing this game, if I give it the same score, you know it's not the same, because a mobile game is not going to be anywhere near the capacity of a PS5 game in terms of enjoyment. But I do think this is a solid mobile game, and I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10, just because there's probably better out there today, especially in the Sonic era. Like, again, I think, what is it called? Dream Sonic, like Sonic Dream Team. To me, that's probably the best mobile Sonic game I've seen. Until I play it myself, I can't say it for sure, but we're getting to the era where mobile games are almost as good as console games, and that could be where it starts. So I can't give it more than that, to be honest. It is a dash game. You are dashing endlessly until you lose. It is as simple as that. It can't get higher than a 6.5 for me. I just hit my mic. I'm so sorry. My mic, that was a big hit as well. Whew. All right. This was after my time. Fair enough. Maybe one day we'll have a Temple Run straight. I don't know. I don't think so. They don't care about My Career players, just Park players, as they can monetize. Well, they're going to get monetization out of me. I will spend money to upgrade my player. I'm not going to do a My Career mode on 60 overall. Like, if I was doing multiple seasons, if I was going to do season 1 to season 5, for example, I would do it. I would do it without spending VC, but I'm not going to be playing the game for that long. I'm going to play the story mode and potentially one season where I play all the key important games and try to win a championship. That's what I want to do. I have one season to win a championship. We'll see if I could do it. That's how I did 2K25. That's how I did 2K24 as well. One season, either I win a championship or I don't. And that's how we leave it. So next year, aka tomorrow, we go for it again until I win one. I might win one, I might lose. It is what it is. But yeah, they're going to get monetization out of me. Even if it's for just 20 streams or so, it is what it is. I'm sure there's more to it than just the story. I think there's still a park mode, street ball. We could get into that. So we could play some street ball. I feel like it does nothing. I don't know. There's a lot I'm going to have to decide, because I personally think street ball is completely useless. But if people want to see me play it, I'll play it. Like, we can be open about it. So I'm excited for what 2K has to bring. I'm mainly there for the story, and I'm mainly there for a championship. One season, one shot, go big, go home. If we don't make the playoffs, that's it. I didn't make the 8 with the AFL 26 career mode. That's it. Wait for AFL 29 to come out, because I'm not playing it again. That's just how I've always been, you know? I don't like dragging things on longer than it needs to drag on. I've got too many games to play. Apparently it costs more VC. Yeah, it's the same thing every year, really. What time are you streaming tomorrow? Probably the same time as I'm streaming now. My schedule usually is I come home, I sleep for about 3 hours because, you know, work is very tiring. I wake up, I set up the stream, and I stream, you know? Old School Magic is telling me to go home. Oh my goodness. I'm home now. You happy, bro? I'm home. Gosh, I just want to have a beer every now and then, bro. Sheesh. I'm at a different pub now. Unbelievable. Same with FIFA, right? One season. I don't know if I'm going to pick Man United, by the way. I feel like I should, because we're so bad and I want my team to have success. But is it really... Am I really going to pick the same team every year? I love Man United. But am I gonna am I going to pick them every year? And I feel like there are many teams I could pick. Like I could pick Tottenham, you know, and see if I can rebuild them. I'm thinking Chelsea. I'm thinking teams like Aston Villa. But Man United really do need it. We finished 15th. Liverpool looking tasty. I can't do a Liverpool career mode. I can't do a Liverpool career mode. Look, it's not just the fact that I'm a Man United fan, but they don't need me to fix their team, bro. They're literally ridiculous, bro. They won the league and then they spent 400 million. What do you need me for, bro? Go and do your thing. The CPU will take care of it, bro. I don't need to play. If I play for them, I make it worse. Honestly, that's how I feel. You know, with Man United, there's not much I could do wrong. Like everything's already gone wrong. Where with Aston Villa, like there's not much I could do that will ruin it. But if I pick Liverpool and I don't win the league, I'm done. It's crazy. Like I can't pick a Liverpool career mode. So yeah, I'm a Man United fan, but also like you don't need me, bro. Just you've got this. You've got this, you know. And same with Arsenal as well. Like Arsenal don't need me, bro. Arsenal could do their own thing, bro. Leave Arsenal out of this. It's fine, you know. They'll handle it themselves. I don't know what's worse, finishing 15th or losing to Grimsby. How about both? That's pretty bad. Both are pretty bad. So, anyway, all right. I'm gonna end the stream here. I have a lot to think about. Thankfully, I've got about 3 or 4 weeks to think about it. My likely outcome is I'll probably do a Man United career mode just because they are my team. So at least it will bring me passion. But I wouldn't rule out anything yet. So we'll see how things go. And plus, there's a new FIFA 2K. Whenever the heck that comes out, I'm looking forward to that as well. I feel like that's not going to be this year, but maybe next year we could have 2 FIFA games to look at. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free, drop a follow, help support. Hopefully you enjoyed Sonic Dash, my first ever mobile game, and there should be more to come in the near future. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.